Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be talking about realizing someone worth the first time. Okay, now listen, a lot of things on this channel I realized by looking back on some of the videos and stuff that I posted can be trigger warnings for people who have a hard time accepting the truth, period, or just a hard time accepting certain things. Let's just say that. But yeah, so this is going to be realizing someone worth the first time. Okay, so yeah, maybe a little trigger warning for those who someone walked away from you, vice versa, whatever, right? So yeah, so it's important to realize someone's worth the first time. I can't stretch it enough. I cannot stretch it enough on how many situations I've seen, experienced, to where someone walked away and a person has had regrets, right? So therefore they think they could try to, come back like nothing ever happened, like you just gonna always be sitting around waiting on them, just for them to realize like, no, no. You know what I'm saying? And ain't no telling how many chances they gave you. And ain't no telling how many chances you gave them, right? So at the end of the day, you want to make sure that you are valuing someone while you have them. Okay? You don't want to wait until they walk away and then you decide you want to care, or you decide the grass wasn't greener on the other side, so you decide to spin the block and want to come back to that person. No. 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 Now I admit sometimes it does take for a person to walk away for you to realize what you had. I get it 100%. But how often, right, do you see it? How often do you experience it yourself where people really feel like they could always come back to you, right? Because of a situation that probably didn't even work out in their favor elsewhere. So therefore they want to, like I said, spin the block, come back around, and expect you to nurse them or expect you to heal them. No. I've said this before on this channel. You want to make sure that you are healed. You want to make sure that you are doing the work before you can even attract what it is that you want. Because it's nothing like being confident and knowing who, what you want. It's all about taking action and going after what it is that you want. Because it's not just going to sit there and come to you. Sometimes it may, but I highly doubt it. It's one of those things where literally you got to take action. You got to take action. I don't know about y'all, but time is flying by. Y'all realize we already literally in the middle of the year? I just remember saying Happy New Year's. Like, I don't know how many of y'all time flying by, but yeah, time goes on, right? And I really felt the need, I would say, to address the fact that when you have somebody in your life who cares about you, cherishes you, don't take that for granted. Don't take that for granted thinking you could play with them and thinking that they gonna always be there just for you to, you know what I'm saying, F around and find out otherwise. Because time goes on. Like they said, time heals all wounds, right? When one door closes, another one opens. So therefore, you know what I'm saying, you doing the healing work, you healing, eventually you gonna attract who and what it is that's meant for you and your journey as of now. Who is meant to be with you in this journey, because sometimes people drop off out of your life for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And at that moment or at that time, you may not be able to understand, why did this person walk away, or why did this person do this? It's not meant for you to understand at that time. But once you are healed and you reflect back on certain things, you're able to be like, oh, okay, That's why that happened. But like I said, please don't get me wrong. Sometimes there is the one that got away, right? Sometimes people in life, we do make mistakes, right? But how many times are you going to allow a person to make those same old mistakes? You know, how many times are you going to allow a person to come in and out of your life when they so desire and please? And then 9 times out of 10, they probably ain't even really putting in the work for real. You know what I'm saying? So a person that genuinely want to be in your life, they're going to show you they want to be in your life based on their actions and how they're coming at you. It's not talking. Anybody can talk. Anybody can say this. Anybody can say that. But I don't know about y'all, but I'm an action-oriented person. So I'm going to take action. I'm going to take action, right? So I ain't finna just sit around like, oh, no, I'm going to take action. If I like you, I'm going to tell you I like you. Right? Or if I want this, I'm going to go get that because I want it and I'm going to go get it. Right? So please, 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 please appreciate a person while you got them in your life. Don't F around and find out and then they ain't there no more. They don't want to deal with you no more. And you feel some type of way, but you took too long. You took too long to try to heal things. You took too long to try to make things right. You know what I'm saying? As time goes on, so does those feelings. Time heals all wounds. So appreciate the person you got in your life now and quit playing games with them. If you want that person, go fix it. Go fix it. Don't sit there and play no games because time waits around for nobody. Nobody. So yeah, I wanted to jump in, as y'all can see, and really like lay it on because it was on my mind to address this situation. I don't know why, but it was just in my mind. I hope that this helped. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Have a great weekend.